South Korea has been keeping the number of new infections down to around 100 per day for the past few weeks. But in recent days, it's seen the number stay stubbornly above 200 per day, and it's now topped 300, hence these new measures. Now, these numbers might not seem large compared to the spikes that we're seeing in the rest of the world, but South Korea, like its East Asian neighbors, is determined to keep on top of this pandemic as we get into these colder winter months of the Northern Hemisphere until we can reach that all-important vaccine. South Korea has a 5-tier social distancing system, and this raises the level from 1 to 1.5. It'll mean slightly tighter restrictions on things like non-essential gatherings or on the numbers of people allowed into restaurants and bars. And it affects the Seoul metropolitan area, which is home to around half the country's population. But significantly, it avoids the kinds of lockdowns that we are seeing elsewhere. Throughout this pandemic, South Korea has been determined to keep its economy moving, and it believes it has in place the kind of accurate and efficient test and trace system that, with a few adjustments here and there, will allow it to stay on top of any new clusters or outbreaks. Certainly there could still be dark days ahead, but certainly not as dark as in other parts of the world.